Is Ryan gonna do the 50 nug challenge with a knife and fork? I was actually considering it just to be funny. We'll see. Plus, it would keep my hands clean when we're... I mean, it's a lot of nuggets to be eating.
How do I unlock the secret character?
The keeper?
Yes.
Get the donation machine after greed mode to 999, I think.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for the host, Austin, and Caro Inertia, Tachyon, and Brosdo as well.
I will random. Seems to be Azazel.
It's okay, I can live.
I don't really want to play as Azazel.
Well, you can restart. It's a 0 streak anyway, right?
Excuse me? You think it's a 0?
Well, it might not be a 0 streak, I guess. You got Popcorn Baby on your side, though. Already making money. There's the Spirit Heart.
You should kill instead of...
I can't. I do so little damage. I gotta wait till we get stacked. What is Kate's opinion on fish and chips etiquette? I don't even need to ask. I know she's all about the knife and fork.
I sometimes use it on pizza.
Yeah, knife and fork, it's a bad rap. Like, you have to be, like, part of the 1% to consume foods with a knife and fork. You know, it's just nice to keep your hands clean sometimes. But, like, it's amazing. I was talking to Mike. I was talking to our other friends. Literally every single one is like, not only do I use a knife and fork, I've never heard of anybody that uses their hands. And yet... it's at like 57, 58% of people are hands all the way.
Maybe they're too poor to get chopsticks or forks.
Oh, I think it's a bravado thing.
Or maybe they're not civil enough.
That's another thing. Could be a civilized, savage sort of situation, I suppose. It's not Canadians. Half of them were Americans. That's what I was looking for reasons why. I was like, oh, maybe, you know, it's a southern thing and we're living in the north, but, you know, Rob's in there eating it with his hands, despite that he's in the northeast, man. I don't know. I couldn't find a difference. I couldn't find a reason for the divide.
Yeah, you were really loud when you were talking about it. I got really self-conscious with the neighbors. And I hear them closing doors, and I'm like, man, I'm pretty sure people think I have abusive, like, father or husband or boyfriend that comes in and just screams for 3 hours almost every day. And I'm like, I bet they feel bad for me.
What do you mean you fish with your hands? You damn savage! It's true. I'm probably gonna get the cops called on us. Thank you, Penn Gillette. But unfortunately, that's part of the cost of doing business, you know? Like,
not really. You don't have to scream that loud.
I'm surprised Vancouver's knife and fork. I'm at this point, I don't know if it's Vancouver. It could just be, I think it's like the way you were raised. You know, if you were raised by fork eaters, then you're going to use a fork. If you were raised to use your hands, you're going to use your hands. It might transcend standard, you know, elements like region and, you know, race, creed, socioeconomic status. It goes further into the core of, you know, who you and your family identify as.
I know people who are civilized, they would use tools to make their life simpler. So it really just shows that people who have problems with it, they're just not as civilized.
You know, it was a big moment in human development when we started to use tools, so... You know, I like using that argument because it supports my side. Bro, they're basically chicken tenders. If you eat chicken tenders with your... If you don't eat chicken tenders with your hands, you have problems you don't understand. A piece of fried fish is probably, you know, 1.5 to 2 times the size of a piece of, chicken tender. And when you eat chicken tenders, you don't rip them in half and then eat them like you're saying you do with the fried fish.
Barbarians do.
Barbarians might. They love chicken tenders.
But I think they went away.
We just call them by a different name now.
What do you call them?
People who eat fish and chips with their hands.
What do you call them?
They're the new barbarians.
Well, you just called them barbarian. You said there's a new name for them.
I was trying to make a joke. It came out a little ham-fisted. That's my bad.
Oh, what? That tear curved.
Exactly. A piece of fried fish is like the length of a small forearm. There's not... Plus, fish is less well held together than chicken, even with the batter. So when you pick it up, it's gonna crack, dude. It's gonna flake. A chicken tender has more, density. It sticks together. I was just as bamboozled as NL was about the Twitter poll. 100% I agree with you. I was not aware, for all the time that I've eaten fish and chips, been in pubs where people are eating fish and chips, I've never, to the best of my memory, seen someone using their hands. So to see that the poll was 57% hands was like a new era for me. It's like, it blew my mind. I didn't know that existed, much less was the majority. Whoa!
Thank you for the cheer.
Pyro's Pikachu, thank you.
Didn't get the coin for some reason.
I don't like eating with my hands. I want my hands to be separated by like a single layer of something.
Well, I need to get money to get that item.
You could blow up the statue in the shop.
Or I could just try to clear some rooms.
Should have fish gloves. Now that's the most sensible idea I've heard. Put on my fancy gloves when I go to the fish and chips place.
Oh no! I'm gonna open up a crate.
It was worth it. What do you think of those finger condoms they have at Korean fried chicken joints?
They're not even making any sound effects. What about that?
Which ones?
Like when monsters spawn, they don't say anything.
I've never seen fried chicken finger condoms. I can imagine them, but I don't think I've ever seen them.
Oh my god, Eden's eye fucked it. There you go. Greatest item of all time, Eden's eye. Well, hopefully it was Eden's eye and not Ryan.
Oh, excuse me. Look at Eden's eye shot versus my shot. You run back the tape on that one. I'm innocent in this one. I'll take the blame for things I've actually done, but I'm innocent in this situation.
Clearing rooms so fast.
Yeah, that's the Azazel way. Curved Horn is nice too. And Guppy's Head for that matter. And Magic Mush for that matter. 8 people in my house right now, or 9 people in my house right now, 8 hands, 1 fork. It's the new divide that is...
There are 8 people and there are only 8 hands?
No, there were 9 people. 8 people said they used their hands to eat fish and chips. It's like, it's learning like a deep secret, one way or the other, about a person that you thought you knew. Like, it's like neither...
Oh no, so bad.
Neither side knew that the other side existed until today. At least for us.
Well, I don't really care how they eat it. If they eat it with their feet, that's their problem.
That's pretty amazing. That's like... That's better than knife, fork and knife or hands, if you can eat it with your feet. Someone asked if we're doing the snow case this year. We're not doing the snow case, but we're doing the exact same format with a different beer advent calendar. Because Phillips, which is the brewery that made the snow case, didn't make one this year. So we got one from Central City and Parallel 49 instead. Oh, jeez.
Didn't even get hit.
Which is worse, greasy hands or greasy feet? Probably greasy feet. Harder to wash your feet.
Ryan gets some greasy feet when he cooks.
Sometimes if I'm making like Korean barbecue.
He cooks with his feet.
I wish. You live in a coastal city, you never knew people eat fish and chips with their hands? Well, I'm not totally sure that they do. I've seen the poll results and I'm inclined to accept them. But anytime I've seen people eat fish and chips, my brain is like, my memory is rewriting itself to be like they were using a knife and fork because that's what I use. Or maybe I've just actually never seen it, but as a man who believes in science, that seems unlikely. So there must be another explanation. No, this is like a 9 out of 10 run right here.
Why do you want everyone to live on your standard, Ryan?
It's just a good topic for conversation, I think.
Oh, it must be boss rush. Not boss rush.
In truth, I don't want everybody to be like me. I like that there's different people. I just want everybody to accept that the way that I do it is the right way. And then I get a sense of superiority and we maintain diversity, you know, in our fish eating habits.
Oh, and it's a real dime. That was a fake. Oh, it was real. Where's that? Oh, it's right here. Didn't even see that at all. Do you know what cats use to eat food? Their mouth.
Yeah, no hands, no fork, nothing.
Yeah. Do you know what I use to eat? Mouth.
Yeah, you use a knife and a fork.
Yeah, but I use mouth, and I bet everyone does too.
It's we're more alike than we are different. That's
Playing Ryan's favorite game? Maybe.
I like this game.
It's alright.
Well, we can put the fish and chips thing to bed for now, like...
Yo, what are you doing, cats?
I'm just waiting on... I gave the Twitter poll 7 days. We'll see if it reaches a wide enough audience to get, you know, 10,000 votes, and then I'll have to look at it.
I never cooked mac and cheese. I had it before, but I never made it for myself.
I've also never cooked mac and cheese.
Because it's like kind of gross. Powdered cheese. Not really interested in powdered cheese. Just boiled water. Not really into that idea. Oh, this is gonna be good. I don't mind really good mac and cheese. The ones that you get served in the restaurant, like they actually make it with the real cheese instead of powdered cheese. It's like same weirdness level for me with powder powder milk. Can you use brimstone?
Not right now, but on Tammy's head, sometimes I'll get it, I think.
Well, your character looks evil, that's why.
Yeah, that's why I picked it. I was like, free brimstone, but no such luck. Ooh, that's also really good. I don't know if I've ever actually had craft dinner.
What's the difference?
Well, I don't know. Craft dinner is like the difference between instant ramen and, you know, like restaurant ramen. I don't think I've ever had mac and cheese, honestly. I've just come to the opinion that I don't like it. Then I've held that opinion since I was a child, but I haven't tested it. I should have mac and cheese at some point. Everybody's
You never had it?
No, whenever people are like, "Do you want some mac and cheese?" I'm like, "I don't like it." But I just remember not liking it despite having never had it.
I'm sure you'll like it.
You think so?
I think so.
What does it taste like?
Tastes like cheese.
Just cheese?
Yeah.
How much pasta taste is there?
Not much.
I'm into it. That
But
sounds like my cup of tea.
If it's a craft dinner, it's a fake cheese.
Right, yeah,
So it tastes like fake cheese.
I can be a little bit of a cheese snob.
I don't know. I don't like how things that should not be a powder form, and they do make it into a powder form. It freaks me out.
It's pretty good. It's like I don't really understand like how you eat mac and cheese. It's one of those foods that's like it doesn't exist as a entree or an appetizer or a side. It's kind of like it could be all three. I don't like that. I like foods where you're like, you know, I'll have this as the appetizer, this is the entree, and as my side I want this. I'm not gonna get like an entree French fries. But
you like taco.
I do like tacos.
And so taco can be appetizer.
I have seen tacos as an appetizer. There's some weird, like, some appetizers I don't fully get. When, like, poutine is an appetizer, I'm like, poutine is a side, man. Or even an entree in some cases. It's not an appetizer. I guess that's just, it's in there because it's, like, shareable. Mac and cheese is the main event? I think it's, like, mac and cheese is the main event if there's, like, lobster in it. Then people go, oh, I love the lobster mac and cheese.
Wait, it can be a main.
It can definitely be a main. But it can all, you know, when you go to, like, rock bottom, it's a side at rock bottom.
Well, I think you can have it as a main, though.
You can get it, like, extended. Okay. I didn't know that, actually. It's a lot to take in, I'll tell you that much. It's a lot to take in. I know you do not eat it with your hands, though. Don't try to trip me up on that one.
What? Oh.
Did I get it on that one?
That's weird. Where did I get 2 chests?
Contract from below. I also, you're talking to the guy who, until like 2 years ago, had never had a Caesar salad. So.
You never had Caesar salad?
No, but now I'm into them now. I was like, oh, I want a salad. It has to be like a Greek salad or a salad with some kind of vinaigrette. And then we went out to a restaurant and like all they had was a Caesar salad, and I'm like, sure, I'll take a Caesar salad. I was like, this is delicious. I've been depriving myself unnecessarily.
That's crazy.
Now, if I have a choice and it's not strictly a health-conscious decision, I'll take the Caesar.
Go in. Kill mom. Get something. What? Okay, Robo baby. It's kind of soft.
I agree with your decision on this one.
Gotta take what I can get, I guess. What is this? The
Magician.
Fool? Oops. I didn't mean to use a space bar twice in that room.
It's like Guppy's Head hangover. I get it all the time. You pick up another item and then you just you're in the habit of pressing space every time you finish the room.
I wonder what makes me getting so many spear hearts.
I don't know, actually.
Just luck? Just start it with better luck. Just better dice.
It's possible, you know. It's possible. Caesar salad is made with anchovies. You were a vegetarian? I wasn't a vegetarian for that long. There was like a 3 or 4 month period in my life. I should have been surrounding myself with Caesar salads around that period, as much as I could handle. But it's, you know what it is? The dressing's nice, the romaine is good, but it's the croutons.
You can have croutons on different salads,
Yeah,
though.
but it's like the crouton plus the dressing. It's like...
It makes it a little soggy.
It makes me what?
It makes it a little soggy.
It makes it just like a little soggy when you bite it and it's still got that crispness. I'm like, oh, that's a ticket right there. But I can get down with just a chopped salad as well.
I don't have any.
Ah, yes. Oh, there's 2 down here.
What did me too? Oh. Hey, I'm gonna buy a key. Whoop. Didn't mean to spend on that money.
The Parmesan makes it too. Also valid. I would agree.
The cheese that Panago uses is not Parmesan.
Yeah, they use Asiago. And it's okay, but you're like, that's why the salad is like, you know, $6 instead of like 13. They're using a B tier cheese that's still acceptable instead of that A+. Ooh, that's a good one.
So where is the voice package?
Yeah. Hopefully Afterbirth Plus has it at launch.
I remember you talking about it like a year ago.
Yeah, I think that's when they announced it.
And the voice pack has not still released.
I know it's intended as a feature for Afterbirth Plus. So it should be out soon.
You didn't even see the tinted rock? What's wrong with you?
At this point, I figure, you know, my girl's got it. Just needs to hit the space bar.
But I just got hit.
Yeah, that's alright. You can absorb a couple.
Oh, I didn't mean to come this way. I need to go down here. Yo, Tachyon, thank you very much for 10 months in a row.
Quack, quack, quack.
That was very needed. Money, not so much. But the HP. Ah, shit, I'm not even recording this run. I have to download the bot for just this one. Now I'll start the beautiful 1080p for the next one.
I get anxiety eating a salad because I like the taste, but people might think I'm a health nut. Yo, that's the weirdest anxiety, man. That's like, you know, I can understand it if you're eating meals, like, with just other people your age, especially if they're dudes. Like, if I was like 19, 20, went out for dinner with my friends, and I was like, I'll take the chicken salad. I'd be afraid of, like, getting some ribbing. Ooh, nice salad there. Comments, you know, there'd be a comment in there, that's all I'm saying.
Yo, those people should learn how to live with things that they like to do instead of like worrying about other people, what they think about things.
Yeah, it takes a while to get over that, though. You were alive in 1920? I was, time of my life, the Roaring 20s, that's why they call it that.
Hey, look up! I guess that's good. I have tons of keys now.
Yeah, she's loaded.
Yo!
Shattered Nirvana.
Shattered Nirvana.
Thank you.
Madrinas, boys. Roll out. Thank you very much for the subscription.
What if you're overweight and they think that if you order a salad, people will think you're on a diet, but really you just like the taste. I think you gotta own it, you know? If you want to get a salad, get a salad.
You know,
life's short. Eat salad.
hard to break it to you, but even if you made as perfect as how people picture like a man or female should be, you will still have complex on things, and it's just yourself. It's not the others. It's yourself that you're basically getting judged over.
Don't blame the salad.
You gotta learn to ignore some of the things that people bring it to you.
I mean, I still gotta learn that. In like 3 days, I gotta go to McDonald's and be like, excuse me, I'll take 100 chicken nuggets, please. And then I'm waiting for them to get the manager and be like, sir, have you spoken to your doctor recently? Are you okay? I just wanted the nuggets, please.
I don't think they will say that. That's quite rude. They're both nice. 1, 6, 1, 2, 3. But I will only have 1.5.
Are you thinking of, like, you're definitely gonna take one, or you're just gonna take
I'm just
none?
gonna take this one.
Oh, okay, she's going for the guppy dream. You should. What do you think about per throwing?
Quack, quack, quack.
Dang. Sinvicta, thanks for the resub. 20 months, that's crazy.
20 years. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, I can say Happy Thanksgiving to you, but you cannot say Happy Thanksgiving to me.
I said Happy Thanksgiving America on Twitter, and like everyone was really nice except one dude was like, you don't have to be rude about it. He tweeted back, you don't have to be rude about it. Like, what are you talking about, man? I said Happy Thanksgiving.
Maybe he doesn't want it to be happy.
I guess.
Should it be not so Happy Thanksgiving?
I mean, the only thing I can think of is that he thought I meant it like, Happy Thanksgiving, America. But it's like, man, you're reading into that all wrong, man.
Yeah, man, that dude has an attitude problem.
Really, all I was doing was trying to pander to my American audience, which makes up the largest part of my demographics, and, you know, maybe helps me increase user retention and income as a result of my greeting. But this guy thought it was all sort of cynical. Emperor. Still pretty good.
I mean, the boss is right there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. It went away after giving a shiny rock. Actual garbage.
Keep in mind, I can always give you a spirit heart.
Oh gosh.
Oh, pretty good though, pretty good. What percentage of people watching our channels are from Europe? I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 30, 35%, 30%.
Right now?
Just in general. I guess on Twitch it'll change as like as the, you know, time zones shift, but wow. Bummer. I get like,
I don't think this really does anything. I don't think this really does anything. Or this.
Mongo Baby, I think, is the best item in there. You get like a large American audience. And then like next is Great Britain, I think.
Oh god.
So it's up there.
So bad.
The D4 could save your life.
But my life is not bad.
Not yet. And it might never be, but if it gets bad, you can always D4 and pull yourself out, maybe.
I don't know who is enemy and who is not.
Yeah, you have a lot of familiars.
What the heck? I have 4, 5, 6. I have 6. Oh gosh. I'm dead.
Nah, no worries.
Oh!
Just be careful on this room. I'm telling you, the D4. All you gotta do is live through this room.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, magic fingers. You have 99 cents too. But Timmy's head is so good though. That's a tough call.
Help me.
Got HP? How do your shots look? Oh, multi-dimensional baby. That's right.
Just
Ooh,
in case.
You got infestation 2. That's really good. 99 bombs.
This way, I guess. A little bit slower.
Whoa.
Die!
Yeah, pretty good.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, you got dark bomb too. That looks pretty cool.
Sweet.
The D4 takes away, but the D4
my
gives.
spirit heart. This is how we do it. Yo, you can come in, man.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Sad onion baby. Oh, I have marked.
I somehow gained HP.
I can't stop shooting.
You just stop shooting.
I
then.
can't stop shooting. I have marked. It never ends.
Oh god.
Man, if you're a Zazel, it looks awesome. If you're not a Zazel, this is a tricky run.
Eat it. Oh, thank you for the cheer.
Thank you. Well, easy win.
Screen shake to the maximum. Ah! Damn screen shakes.
That was a good run.
D dollar saves again.
D dollar sign.
That D money.
Is that a Sinvicta meme?
Gross.